dissolve?
This slaps. This is our first participant.
Don't use this. Redo that.
Yes. Ready?
Okay, let's start from the beginning. We got into groups. Kevin, Solomon, Elisa, and I. Teo was also in our group, but he wasn't much help from Korea. With the stress, sweat, and tears, me, the genius that I am, came up with the brilliant idea for our product.
We are doing boba. And we think people will go crazy for it. So, shh. So, the roles. We didn't know what we wanted to do. Ida decided she was going to be a videographer and she was going to do the documentary. And she is really good at making videos, so I was fine with that, whatever, you know. And then for financials, that was a big challenge because, first of all, I'm not good at math. I know that our profit and loss would show that we made millions when in actuality we'd make zero. So there were two other people, you know, one was a math HO student, but he decided he didn't want to do math. So Kevin is the one doing finances for our team. And I deeply, truly trust in him. And I do believe he's capable of that. And then Solomon is our operations manager. So he is in charge of getting all of our supplies, making sure we're on track and stuff. And wait, what am I? Marketing. No, Ida's marketing. Wait, what am I? I'm just there? Wait. I'm trying to think. Okay, I guess I'm not anything. CEO. I'm CEO. I made up my mind. I'm CEO.
300 pounds.
Right now, we are doing our business research, market research. Here is our first participant, Leo from grade 12. Nice to meet you. I have one question for you. Do you prefer bubble tea or fruit tea?
Bubble tea. Bubble tea. Fruit tea is garbage.
Let's go.
Fruit tea is garbage, eh?
I'm here with Jacob, and I'm gonna ask him a very crucial question. Do you prefer cow milk or soy milk?
Cow milk.
Oh, soy milk is better.
Thank you. Hi, this is the third participant. Please state your name.
Mayan.
Please state your grade.
I'm from grade 10.
Do you like cocoa?
Yes.
Do you prefer bubble tea or fruit tea?
Bubble tea. Yeah.
Good answer.
Okay, thank you.
You are sustainability manager.
I'm sustainability manager.
Research and development chef.
Oh, and research and development chef.
But that's kind of all of us.
But it's just me.
So after years of writing our business proposal, we finally gave it to Ms. Kirkos.
Guys, we got our feedback, and I am devastated. Kevin, why didn't you put the initial cost? Excuse me, now what? Unbelievable. I can't do this. Cut the cameras. I need to text him now. He didn't even decide to show up to school. The disgrace. I am petrified.
Come on, what's wrong with Elisa? Why is she so mad? Come on, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
Fixing. Yummy, yummy.
Do you think it looks good?
Why is it like all melted? Wait.
I like boba. Everyone likes boba. The world loves boba. Traumatic experience. Traumatic. Solomon, how do you feel?
Wait, what? You're recording? I feel bad.
You feel bad? How do you feel?
I feel guilty. I'm
Don't
glad that I
feel-
bought more.
Yeah, you're glad you bought more. It's okay, Solomon.
I'm washing the bottles. So we just finished boiling the bobas, and we boiled the tea. So I'm washing the dishes, the bottles, everything. And then my elbow touches one of the bottles, and it fell.
Someone pushed you?
Yes.
It wasn't you.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I swear to God, it wasn't me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I was washing the bottles, obviously, and then Solomon decided to just break one of them. Well, he was actually he was trying to do like one of those stunts. I don't know, like he was doing this, and then so his left elbow touched one of the bottles, and so it slipped into the sink, and he was trying to catch the other one, which ended up, he did caught one of them, and the other one slipped under his leg, and then dropped, and there was a massive, exploding sound, and so the whole class was like, what's going on? But that was traumatic, and so the whole thing unfolded because of Solomon's sort of just inconsiderability type of situation. Yeah, so that's definitely something that we experienced that was very dramatic.
Okay, so the milk tea is really simple. It's literally just tea and powder milk. Okay, so while this is boiling, Elisa's gonna prepare for us the sugar syrup. It is made out of brown sugar and water. Wow, so hard.
Master Chef?
Yeah.
So you need water. I get a random amount. I just pour it in. I can't open it.
Jesus Christ.
So what you want to do is now get the bag open. And it's brown sugar. And you put in
Okay, well, continue.
well, you just keep putting it in. It's beautiful looking. Until it makes the water brown. You just let that boil. You can make the heat higher to make it quicker. You don't want to overboil or else the sugar will burn, and no one wants to taste burnt stuff.
This is boiling, so we're gonna put that bubbles in there. And it's really simple. You literally pour the sugar. Wow. Anyways, so now we have a spoon, and we're gonna mix it a little. Yep, this is boiling. We're all set. This is how the boba looks like after 5 minutes. So we're gonna let the boba, how long should it boil for? It should boil for 15 minutes, but we always boil it for 10. So this is what we're gonna stick with. And this is our bottle filled with syrup. Okay. Just put it in there. That's that.
Finished. I wanted to make sure we were in having sustainable products, so we are only using glass. We decided not to use plastic because that's harmful, and I know a lot of students here also stand by sustainability, so we didn't want to have drama, And And you know, we ordered these really pretty bottles, and some of them I don't trust. I feel like they're going to take the bottles. So once we start selling, we're gonna find out who those people are, and we will take care of them.
How are you feeling?
Excited! We are gonna sell out everything.
You think?
I mean it.
How many bottles are you gonna sell today?
30. And I know it. There's no discussion. There's no assumption. It's a fact. So, deuces.
30 people literally came to us and started grabbing the boba. We were suspecting it, but you know, it wasn't something like it is actually gonna happen. And here we are. 0. Sold out first day, first 10 minutes.
Best idea ever.
Smoking there.
No spreading the shade, but this is how it's supposed to look, and that is
This. Look at this. This is.
someone.
I just can't do this anymore. I just can't take the pressure. I can't do this.
This really slaps. And also, if you had a chance to buy this,
Have to get it.
you have to get it because it's so good.
How is this, Kevin?
This is good.
Oh my god, you drink this in 5 seconds. Would you recommend?
For people that don't like sugar, yes.
Okay,
So it's not sugary?
that's healthy. So good job. Props to Sarah's team.
Bubble tea.
We are selling bubble tea.
Bubble tea, I'm gonna try it.
It's for an acquired taste, for sure. I mean, if you don't like the bubbles, then I'm not sure if you like.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, it's not too sweet, so. Miss Lawton is buying. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Another sold to the Miss Lawton. Beat that.
See, our business is thriving. Even though it's Friday, it's thriving.
Friday and Friday. Oh my god, please don't put that in. So, yeah, I gotta admit, this is good. They're our biggest competitor, but you know, I'm able to admit that it's good. COVID people, don't do that. So, you put the straw in, you attempt to mix. Yes, it's working.
First impression, go.
First me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
The best?
It's the best we've made. Today's really good.
And today, Miss Lawton bought. So.
She's gonna have good memory of us. Like some days we wouldn't make it as good. It wouldn't be.
It will be really watery.
Yeah. Like it would kind of taste like. And we didn't want to admit that. What difficulties did you encounter?
Well, the difficulty for me, I mean, personally, I would be selling because I was mainly in charge of selling, right? So basically we sold it downstairs, right? So, I mean, during the first few days, especially Monday and Tuesday, it was pretty smooth because, you know, all the customers are new to the product, right? So, but then like when it was like Friday or Thursday, we have to promote, you know, ask the customers to join and buy our products. So it was kind of difficult for me.
If you were to do this again, what would you do differently?
I would try to not break the bottles.
Okay.
What was your biggest take home from this experience?
Gotta think. Okay. My biggest take home. Oh, that making products is hard. Like even though the process of making bubble tea might not seem hard, we had to get into a routine in order to reach our maximum capacity, which was 30 bottles a day. Ida and I would be like factory workers doing low wage jobs. It was hard because we had just us. We we're working really hard, and most of the time we would run out of time. So I think our time allocation in the planning stages was wrong. We would be like, oh, 30 minutes is enough. No, it's not. So that was, so what I would change next time is we would allocate more time and spend more time making products that are good. 'Cause some days.
If you did this over again, what would you do differently?
I changed my group. No, I'm kidding. No. If I were to do this again, I would spend more time researching and developing our product, because yes, we did have boba, but I think if we would want to, we could be able to make different kinds of boba, like, I don't know, chocolate boba, I don't know, like different. And also in promotion, because I feel like we did put up posters as part of our marketing strategy. However, we know it's not as effective as it could be, and maybe if we would walk around more and post on our other platforms, not only WeChat, we would be able to create more awareness of what our product is and sell more than we did. And the biggest part is every day our sales would reduce slowly because we would lose bottles. People weren't giving back their bottles. So last day we only had 17 boba to sell, and that definitely affected our final profit and the quantity we had sold, because we were aiming for 30. So next time we would definitely emphasize that they have to be brought back at a certain time of a day, not 2 weeks later, because now I walk around and I see random bottles laying around. And I'm like, you couldn't bring that earlier? No? Okay, well, yeah, just that.
What was your biggest take home from this experience?
My marketing sucks. I am the worst marketing manager there is. Do not ever hire me for marketing.
Wait, what do you want to study?
Marketing. And I kind of was lazy during the weeks doing all the. I'm not gonna post that, but I'm not gonna put that in because I don't want my kids to see. But during the week, I wasn't really marketing enough, and even Mr. Ho, our econ teacher, started telling us how our marketing should be better, and I'm just like, I know, but here we are.
It's okay.
It was fine. You know what? Every day we sold our product, as many bottles as we had, but we sold it. And
My question for you is, what was your biggest challenge throughout this process?
My biggest challenge, it was definitely when I was calculating the finances for bobalicious, obviously, and it was just because there were people that paid with cash, and there were also people that paid online, so it was very chaotic, and so it took me a lot of time to actually figure out like what was the amount that was sold on each day, and how many people that actually returned their bottles after they drank, which obviously decreased as the days went by. And overall, it was quite hard. Like, it was hard to manage, and it was harder than I thought, because with this whole people paying with cash and WeChat, and then there's also people prepaying, but then that we later counted towards to the day in which they actually paid, which makes our work a lot easier. And yeah.
Okay, so if you were to do this next time, how would you change that to make it easier for yourself?
Honestly, like, if I were to be like honest, we would literally just not have the cash option, because it's like 90-something% of our sales came from like WeChat Pay, and so just for that like extra 100-something kwai, like, and then it adds so much chaos to the calculation process, I don't think it's actually worth it.
And what did you like most about this whole experience?
I think the whole experience was definitely most appealing to me when people were actually like enjoying the products that we made, because that really, I mean, all the hard work that you put into it actually becomes true, and that's a wonderful experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2021 Oscars. So tonight we have one last award to give. And our votes are in. The award goes to Eliza Mitufska. Come on.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You deserve it.
Thank you. This is amazing, guys. I would never have believed I'd had this opportunity to be a part of this amazing community. Bobalicious, Miss Kirkos, I love you. This award not only goes out to my teammates, but also to Miss Kirkos for all the time she put in the kitchen with us, making sure this is the best opportunity, best experience we can have. Not only is this an award for my acting, but it's also for your courage and your dedication. Thank you so much.